real bad, comes away with the last hit on this puck, and that will be all, as apparently I'm terrible and I've already missed a first blood somewhere else, as PGG, or the Chaos Knight, died earlier as he reality rips forward. He is very close to dying though. He notices the Tinker does have no mana and will not be able to continue the fight. However, I'm assuming he died somewhat like that before. I didn't see a gank coming in from mid, from the jungle, so I don't really know. Yeah, it was apparently I have no idea, man. As Always Wanna Fly gets the kill on Angel, as he has hit level 7 and he used his ultimate and shot it down somewhere over here, wherever he was, and there I go, missing even more kills, as a double kill from Puck as he comes down and kills Earthshaker and the Vengeful Spirit, as I've only caught 1 out of 5 so far. That's fantastic. Sorry everybody. That was sarcasm, in case you guys didn't notice. As the Dark Crow will now run in the lane, as the rest of his teammates have died, and will continue to soak up a little bit of EXP until they get back. Puck has a bottle rotating in as they are going in on this Puck, but they are going in on the Nubian Weaver, as Nubian Weaver goes down, and they do not hit the Vengeful Spirit with his ultimate, but here comes the Tinker, as Tinker shoots a rocket and is able to take out the Vengeful Spirit. He is going to continue to chase, trying to get off a second rocket on this Ancient Apparition. It seems like there was a pause, as there might have been a little bit of lag, I'm not really sure. But there was a save coming out from the Observer. As Darkrow is now level 6, he is sitting on... He has boots sitting on 500 gold, still not real close to see whatever he's going. Like I said earlier, I think he'll want to be going more for a BKB first and tank up a little bit than a Blink Dagger, as they have so many things with such long range to be able to, focus them out, to be able to, disable that and get him off. As we see a ultimate going in on the Nerubian Weaver. We do see the Chaos Knight coming in, as Weaver did see him with his wards and was able to Sakuchi out on top. Now let's see if they do go for a gank on the Chaos Knight, as it is 3 versus 3 right here, as he reality rifts the Tinker down. The Weaver goes in, a nice light strike array on this Vengeful Spirit, as he will not be able to bring him down. However, these bugs doing a pretty good amount of damage, and one more hit and the Sakuchi will be able to take him down. This Chen is a very low health, as he Sakuchi'd in and went back, and then the Ancient Apparition was right there waiting for a cold thing, was able to get the kill, as Goblak was brought down by the Earthshaker Fissure. And then we do see a stun on this Tinker, followed by more right clicks, and then the Centaur Stomp seemed to be the last thing to get the kill. He is going to send the Centaur in, as we do see the Puck coming in and drops his ultimate, as Always Wanna Fly actually gets the double kill here, as he gets the Earthshaker and he gets the Weaver. And that's the main thing right there. The Weaver went down, but the Chaos Knight did not. And here we see the power of the urn on this Chaos Knight, as he heals himself up real quick, and then he continue pushing, he continue running around, continue doing what he feels like he needs to do. As we see the Enigma was pushing a little bit, senses a few of them going missing, and decides to back up. However, has realized that they are not coming. They're actually waiting for this Weaver again, as the waning rift, but it was a little bit slow, as the Tinker is now going to TP back in towards mid. OJ will be TPing in here with Earthshaker. Let's see if he's able to get a good stun off. And he does get a very good stun off. What a great fissure block. Oh, apparently not though, as he was on the other side just by a little bit. And Always Wanna Fly gets the last hit on that Weaver, and that is not what they need at all. As the Reality Rift, he pulls himself up. A Earthshaker going across, and the Earthshaker is the effect from the Ancient Apparition Blast went on us, but we do see the Darkrow coming in and gets a double black hole on this Chaos Knight in the Puck. Chaos Knight goes down to the Tinker. We see Puck waning, or Illusionary orbing himself back up, and he will then get away. Very nice play from the Puck. I thought he was dead to rights for sure. A lot of action going on, a lot of random plays, as there's not really, too much team fight per se. It's, you know, a few guys are in a team fight, then we see some TPs, and more people get picked off, and it seems like they're really taking turns picking each other off in the last couple team fights. You get two, I get two. Ultimately, the Scourge have come away with the majority of the wins in that department, as the Nerubian Weaver denies off top tower. Very important. If you can get those denies off, they're very huge, as extra gold for the opposing team with those tower kills is really crucial. What they want is with Tinker, as we did see a Earthshaker Fissure. Earthshaker also ultimate, followed by a laser and a rocket. We're able to bring down this Ancient Apparition as he felt safe. However, Tinker had a invis in his bottle and used it, and he was not as safe as he thought he was, as we do see two centaurs coming in here from Goblack. Oh, I'm sorry, three centaurs. There was two like on top of each other. I couldn't even tell. However, it seems like the Sentinel are rotating up here to get a kill on this Lina, and a rocket goes off. Yeah, I think you should have waited a little bit to maybe get that Earthshaker in range for a kill. The ward here from Goblack being dropped a few minutes ago. This ward is mostly to prevent the gank coming up from anybody farming up here in this top lane, as they still have this tower, and this tower is now missing for the Sentinel. They're gonna know when it was dropped when they still have the tower. It's there mostly, you know, so they know when the TP support's coming in or anything else like that. As you see, Always Wanna Fly is up here pretty far. I should be a little bit careful. I think a fissure and a rocket, as we do see fissure and a rocket laser will be enough to take down the Ancient Apparition. You see an ultimate coming in here from the Ancient Apparition on Dark Crow in the middle. As down here, as we see the Chaos Knight goes in, as PGG gets the kill, we see a Light Strike Array followed by a Dragon Slave will get the last hit, and then a negative Urn Charge being